Hello friends, welcome to Market Analyzers. Today Nifty fell by 61 points and closed at 19,079, whereas Bank Nifty fell by 193 points and closed at 42,845. If we talk about Nifty price action, from 18,860 level, Nifty is trying to move upside, but today Nifty corrected from 19,250 resistance level and closed downside from opening range. If we talk about global updates, yesterday US markets moved upside and closed with very good gains. And today Bank of Japan has updated its yield curve control policy. According to this new policy, the 10-year Japanese government yields can now move above 1% level. Earlier, they used to control bond yields. They were maintaining yields to stay within 1%. Now they can increase behind 1%. So due to this update, Japan's 10-year bond yields increased by 5% today. It happens very rarely. Why did Bank of Japan increase bond yield limit is due to inflation. If bond yields are increasing means it reduces liquidity, therefore it reduces inflation. And another important point why they have increased the bond yields limit is due to Japanese yen getting weaker compared to US dollar. From past 3 months, Japanese yen got weaker by 9% in comparison with US dollar. In the same time, Indian rupee got weaker only by 1.5% with US dollar. So due to this persistent weakening of yen and rising inflation are the reasons for Bank of Japan's yield curve update. China's PMI manufacturing data came below expectations, but investors are now looking forward to the key interest rate decision of US Federal Reserve on Wednesday evening, 1st November. The Fed is expected to keep interest rates unchanged, and their commentary on the future interest rates will be the crucial factor to influence the further direction of markets. If we talk about Nifty levels, 18,860 support and resistance is at 19,250 and above that 19,490. I am personally looking Nifty with bearish view, only above 19,620 daily closing. I will be looking Nifty with bullish view. I have explained why I am looking at 19,620 in news video number 36. If we talk about option chain range, 18,800 to 19,700. The reasons for this range are also explained in news video number 36. Now let's talk about important stocks news update. First, let's begin with L&T. They have won an ultra mega order worth 15,000 crores in Middle East. The order is to procure and construct a gas processing plant. Now let's move on to tube investments. They have planned to set up a greenfield precision steel tube manufacturing facility with the project cost of 211 crores. The facility will come up in western part of India. The entire project cost will be funded through internal accruals, updated the company. Internal accrual means they will use the funds generated by the company business, and there is another new terminology here. It is greenfield facility. It means a manufacturing facility is new means it is known as greenfield. Now let's talk about gold. In every quarter, World Gold Council will publish global gold consumption and demand. According to latest reports published by them, the global gold demand dropped by 6% to 1,147.5 tons, whereas gold demand in India and China increased. China is the world's largest gold consuming nation. Their demand increased from 242 tons to 247 tons in this quarter. India is world's second largest gold consuming nation after China. In India, the demand increased by 10% and total gold consumed in this quarter is at 210 tons. Now let's talk about few companies' results. First, let's analyze DCX Systems numbers. They manufacture cable and wire harness. You can look at the screen what the wire harness means. They are used to transmit signals and electric power. The net sales, which was 170 crores in previous quarter, increased to 309 crores in September quarter. It is a growth of 78%. And if you look at the net profit, it was 9.8 crores in previous quarter. It has now increased to 20 crores. More than 100% increase in net profit. So due to the staggering growth in both sales and net profit, the share price was trading on a positive note today. Now let's talk about DLF numbers. The revenue came at 1,348 crores in quarter-on-quarter comparison. The revenue fell by 5%. We are comparing September numbers with June, but you can look at their expenses decreased very significantly in comparison with previous times. So it increased their operating profit and therefore increased operating profit margin to 34%. And net profit increased by 18%. With lower expenses, they have posted numbers above market expectations, and new bookings for the quarter is at 2,228 crores. So friends, this is today's news video. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any feedbacks, please do provide in the comment section. Please subscribe to our channel if you like the content.